Hey everyone, I am at the Catholic Crypto Conference right now. I'm going to give a speech tomorrow and I'm going to teach people how to buy their first Bitcoin or bit of cryptocurrency because I swear when you go up to the training, it looks really crazy. It looks really difficult and challenging, but it's not. So I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the location. I actually think it's really nice. It's at the Sheraton. It's really fancy. I don't know if you guys know, but I like fancy things. So that's it. There we go. And so really cool. I think it sold out at about 250 tickets, but I am here with someone, another melanated woman, another Black woman, and she's doing things. And of course, at these conferences, you sort of just see each other from across the room and you're like, we got to talk.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
Sorry, let me get the camera straight. Yeah, so this is
I'm Veronica Spencer with Future Now Technologies, co-founder and CEO, and we are having an amazing time at the Catholic Crypto Conference. So, Lisa, tell them a little bit about the conference.
I just flew in today, but I am really, I'm liking it. It's at the Sheraton. It's in King of Prussia, outside of Philadelphia, which I didn't know was like a really nice suburb because I know Philly can be a little, no offense to Philly folks, but it just ain't new. And then King of Prussia is like this really nice suburb. So really nice, really cool people. Talked to someone at the Catholic Finance Association and just seeing that they went from 5 years ago, everyone who was a member was like, I don't know about this stuff, it's a scam, to now they're just like, everyone's waking up. They're like, well, let me learn more. And all the banks are custodying because, you know, these people work within those industries and equities and all these big banks and whatnot are now figuring out how to get a crypto division, every single one, right? So I know for the people out there, it gets a little nerve-wracking because we have a lot of stuff. We can talk about the drama later, but, here to educate people, and it's really cool to see the different finance professionals evolve. So I met Veronica. She was actually at the 2022 Bitcoin conference.
Yeah.
She's of Future Now Technologies.
Future Now Technologies, and we do a lot of cool things that are all linked to the future. But why I'm here today with Lisa is because of the work that Future Now Technologies does with helping to increase awareness of Bitcoin, of all digital assets, and also blockchain, really understanding so people in the community that don't know can be aware.
Tell us who you work for, like who are your people?
Yes,
you're educating.
Yeah, so we are educating everyone, but first what we're doing, we're going into the community. That's what we've been entrenched in because we found that's the biggest gap of where the knowledge is not as wide, okay? So we want to make sure all our individuals in our urban communities, in our churches, youth programs, that the youth also know about digital assets. They know about blockchain. This is the future. So if you think it's a fad, it's not. We're at the Catholic Crypto Conference. And when you think about how conservative Catholicism is, you know that if it's embracing here, it's here to stay. So the one thing that we have really identified at this conference is that learning how to trust, learning how to do it right, learning how to invest, trade right, learning the different platforms. So this is where we're building trust in the crypto world, in the community, and that's why we're here today.
Yeah, so Bitcoin 2022, I highly recommend you guys go to learn. It's just really fun, and it's really cool just meeting developers and people and miners. And you're like, oh, you're a miner.
Yeah.
I just heard about you guys. I never met a miner, right? Or just like, you developed a coin. What's it called? Oh, muffin coin.
Yeah.
Okay, random, whatever. But it's really cool to just be involved and see it on the ground up because there's going to be a point where like you don't get to meet these people at all. And right now the barriers are broken down for the normal. I'm liking here at the Catholic Crypto Conference. I like this particular conference. I think it's really cool because it's really, some are like very religious based on Catholicism, and then the other parts are just financial. But it's really cool to see like them embracing it. And honestly, okay, we got a little.
Yeah.
Do we have to back away from the
No,
sun?
we're good. I think we're good.
And it's cool to see them embracing it. So Veronica Spencer's husband does crypto taxes.
Yeah.
Which is a really big deal right now. So way to get like its foundation.
Yep.
And
way to get the foundation. And also, I actually want to do a plug for Lisa. So if you haven't read or got your copy of Which Cryptocurrency You Should Buy by Lisa Phillips,
my gold star.
get it, because if you don't know much about cryptocurrency, how to,
here so you can see it a little bit more.
I think you can see it better. And what it is, how to buy it, where to start.
Yeah.
This is a great platform. So I like to gift books. So I will be gifting the couple that I bought today. But I highly encourage you guys to get the book because it teaches you a lot. And it's a quick read.
Yeah, so I will post some videos of me going through teaching all these, honestly, it's mostly men, but mostly conservative men. But
we're
like,
actually two
going
of
through the
three.
process. Yeah,
2 of 3, actually 2 of 4 melanated people here.
Hey, whatever, it's fine.
That's okay.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, really good time. So this is in King of Prussia. So if they have it next year outside of Philadelphia, make sure you get it. But yeah, the crypto world is going on, and yes, there's drama with FTX and Celsius. And here's the funny thing about Celsius, like I was made a Celsius ambassador before it was like, oh, we're gonna halt. So they're like, we need you to tele-evangelize. And I was like, okay. And then they're like, we're halting withdrawals. And I'm like, oh, am I ever going to get my money back? So sometimes you win. Hopefully one day, but it's okay. I've made so much, and you only put on, like I've always told you, what you can afford to lose, or it's not going to be back. So it wasn't the majority of my holdings. Every single thing only has a slight sliver. The majority are on hardware devices. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to go look for free food, but I wanted to introduce Veronica because we're going to be talking in the future about just why we like this and why we think it's the future. So yes, I'm doing real estate investing, but it's always good for everyone to have multiple streams of income. And right now we're getting on the ground floor. Her husband doing the crypto taxes.
Yes, that with DKS Tax and Consulting. Her husband is David Spencer. So he'll be talking here today. We're looking to really get people really entrenched in understanding. If you have crypto, doesn't mean you don't pay tax on it, but understand when you do and what fair share you pay. So we're going to be talking about that. He is an expert in digital asset taxation, and that's a part that a lot of people are missing. So we want to share that knowledge with everyone here today.
And what I really want to share with you guys is that, we're not just doing this randomly. There's going to be a point where everyone wakes up and they're like, I need to figure out crypto. Yeah. And, in 2020, I wrote the book and I have this background and I've been speaking at conferences. Her husband's going to write the book. He's going to be speaking at conferences. By the time 10 years come around and all of you guys want it, right? We're going to be entrenched. And that's a whole separate stream of income that is lucrative and mutually beneficial. Right. And so I just want to put it out there. We're not doing this idly. We're really going, I know this is the future. And when the future comes, we want our faces. And for you guys, there's money to be made, not only in conferences and speaking, but really look into it. When you find that niche, there's going to be, maybe there's going to be crypto jobs, right? Niche and how to make money within crypto, not just based on investing, but around it, either education, fun, entertainment, but all the different things. I'm waiting for someone to make the first cryptocurrency TV show. I think they have one, if you look on Netflix, it was Gencoin, right? And that was really actually good, but I was before it was
Gencoin, because that was
it was the same concept.
Startup. It was called Startup. It was It was great. It was amazing. It was amazing. I loved it. And what
I'm waiting for more of those because there's so much drama.
Yeah. And one of the things that we do at Future Now Technologies is really get you to understand the use cases
in the community.
So, in the community,
our people.
Understanding the use cases, because if you don't really understand the various use cases of different blockchains,
they're different. They're
very different.
Just they're not the same. You can't approach them the same. You can't. They don't have the same cycle.
Understand the tokens. You need to really understand that.
And so tell me about the community. So I've been working with the community, and this is what I found. Honestly, when I talk to sort of white Americans who aren't into crypto, a lot of them think this is a scam.
Yeah.
And but when I talk to the Black community, they don't think it's a scam. they're just like scared to do it. You see the difference? It's a different energy.
Almost like
one is like, oh, it's going to try to take my money. The other is like, I don't know what to do with it, but
Yeah.
I feel like I want to do it.
It's
And
like,
that's good because we can work with that. Like we can teach you that. But like definitely, you know, I've always said, you know, you're waiting on reparations, you're not going to get it. You bet on crypto for 4 or 5 years, you will.
Yeah.
So like, let's do it. Let's do it now. What storage? Oh, I like Ledger better than the Trezor. And then I do a lot of I do software wallets. So you know, Trust Wallet is a good one, as well as Atomic Wallet. I don't like Exodus. They're about to go public. They're asking people for their information. So the other two I just mentioned are decentralized and relatively, they haven't given me any issues, and I like them. So yeah, so just, you know, focusing on the community, which is funny because, you know, I'm at this conference, there's like 4 melanated people, but
yeah,
they selected me because I am working
women.
with the community, right? So you know, that's the funny part, right? That's how it works sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to come on. I hope this was enjoyable. If there's anything else that's exciting or just worth noting, I'm more than happy to share it with you guys. But thank you, lovelies, for coming on with me today. All right, and thank you, Miss Veronica Spencer.
Thank you.
Thank you for buying my book.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for doing the things you're doing.
All right, love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.